This is a short video to show you how to take measurements and submit your answers for the Pivot Interactives labs. So I'm logged in as a student right now, and I can see two labs waiting for me. The blow dart cart collision is the first one you're doing for our class, so I will go to that. So we see some learning objectives, apply conservation of momentum to a collision. Okay, part one, we're going to make some predictions, do some theoretical calculations. So I open the assignment and it starts out with a demo video so I can see what the experiment looks like. So we fire a blow dart, it collides and sticks in this piece of plastic on top of the cart, and then the blow dart and cart move together to the right. Once I've looked at the demo, I can now switch to one of the trials to analyze. Doesn't matter what trial you pick, different people can pick different trials. So I'll randomly choose number 7 here. So now we see that I don't see the whole video, I only see up to the collision. I get additional information about the mass of the dart and the mass of the cart, and those values differ from video to video. So down here where I'm going to enter calculations and answers, the first thing I'll do is record that this is trial 7. That's what I'm analyzing. So okay, I've got the mass of each object. Let me go back to the start of my video here. And I need to take some measurements. So I'm going to click this icon. I'll take some time measurements and also some position measurements. And now instead of hitting play, I'm going to step through the video frame by frame. So let me get the dart out here. Okay, so I'll line up my ruler now. So take a measurement here. I'll say position is 0. When time is equal to, I can read it off from there, 0.0667 seconds. Advance the video a little bit. Looks pretty well lined up here with the 10 centimeter mark. So I'll go ahead and take another measurement. X equals 10 centimeters at, check my time, 0833 seconds. And now I can type in some more calculations. So question 1, right? Select one of the trials. Done. Make measurements of the motion of the blow dart before the collision. Use the information to predict the velocity of the blow dart and the cart after the collision. So I've made a few measurements about the dart's motion. I could do some momentum calculations here and think about how to apply conservation of momentum to figure out what I expect to happen after the collision. So I've got some more stuff to fill in there. What system did I select to analyze? Was it just the dart? Was it the dart plus the cart? Just the cart? What assumptions did I make in my prediction? So this might be things about, the motion of the dart, or about the track, about friction, things like that. You should be able to write a sentence or two about the predictions you make. So you're going to have, actual sentences and explanations that you write in here, but I'll just fill in something. And before I can go to part 2, I have to lock in my answers here. So I have to finish my theoretical calculations. I'll lock in those answers. And now I can test my prediction. And this part, very important. This is an easy place to make a mistake. This does not automatically start on the trial that I want. So up here, I did trial 7. That's what my predictions were for. So down here, I need to change this to trial 7. Now, I can see the whole video. I can see what happens after the collision. So again, I can take some time and position measurements. That should be enough for me to figure out, to measure the velocity of the cart after the collision, look at my percent difference, and then there's some more questions here to answer, to write some explanations. When I'm done with all of this, I'll click Save and Close. That'll submit it through Pivot. And again, because we are on the free trial that will eventually end and your data will go away, for all 7 of these questions, as well as the 3 questions in part 1, as I'm answering them here, I would also like you to just copy and paste your answers into a Google Doc or a Word file so that you can submit that through Canvas as well to make sure your data doesn't get lost after the free trial for Pivot ends.